Howdy, Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to spot for everything Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today, we're diving into what's being said ahead of the Cowboys' big Week 6 NFC matchup against the Detroit Lions at AT&T Stadium. We've got a lot to talk about, from the challenges of Detroit's explosive running game to the Cowboys' injury concerns on defense. Plus, we'll break down what Coach Mike McCarthy and defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer had to say about their game plan for Sunday. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest Cowboys content. We're closing in on 12,000 subscribers, and with your help, we can get there. Your support is everything, so don't forget to subscribe and help our channel grow. Let's dive right into the Week 6 matchup and see what the Cowboys are saying. First up, the big question: how will the Cowboys defense handle Detroit's powerful running game, which is averaging 151 yards per game? That's right, folks, the Lions have been tearing it up on the ground, and leading the charge are running backs David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. Now, let's be honest, the Cowboys have had some struggles defending the run this season, ranking 24th in the league and giving up an average of 135 yards per game. Defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer knows this will be a tough test for the defense, and he's giving credit where it's due: Detroit's offensive line. In Zimmer's words, it's not only Montgomery and Gibbs. The offensive line they have is really good. They do a great job scheming, and these backs can really hit the hole hard. It's going to be a really good test for us. Cowboys fans, how concerned are you about our run defense going up against this Lions team? Do you think we can hold them to under 100 yards? Drop your predictions in the comments below and don't forget to vote in our community poll. Now, let's talk about something that's been on everyone's mind: winning at home. After going undefeated at AT&T Stadium last season, the Cowboys are shockingly 0-2 at home this year. Coach Mike McCarthy addressed this earlier in the week, saying, "We have to win at home. We used to be pretty good at home, but we need to get our first home win." Cowboys Nation, we know how electric AT&T Stadium can be, especially for a nationally televised game. So let's make some noise on Sunday and give our Cowboys the energy they need to secure that first home win of the season. How confident are you that the Cowboys can turn it around at home this week? Let us know in the comments. Plus, do you think home field advantage will play a key role in this game? Vote in our poll and share your thoughts. Now, here's where things get a bit dicey. The Cowboys are really banged up on the defensive front, particularly at the edge position. DeMarcus Lawrence and Durrell Johnson are on IR, and there's a chance we could also be without Micah Parsons and Marshawn Kneyland against the Lions. Defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer acknowledged this tough situation, saying, "Obviously, you're losing 4 good players at basically one spot, edge. You try to figure out what these other guys can do best and how they can fit in. But I thought guys like Chauncey Golston, Tyrus Wheat, and Carl Lawson stepped up last week. They're all here for a reason." Last week, Golston, Wheat, and Lawson each recorded a half sack in the win against Pittsburgh. Despite the injuries, the defense still managed to hold the Steelers to just 226 total yards of offense. What do you think, Cowboys fans? Can our defensive line hold up with all these injuries, or do we need to look for reinforcements? Should the team consider signing a free agent or making a trade? Sound off in the comments. Now, switching to the other side of the ball, Coach McCarthy had high praise for Lions quarterback Jared Goff, who's coming off a nearly perfect performance against Seattle in Week 4, where he went 18 for 18. McCarthy said, "He's playing some of the best football of his career. Goff has the offense playing in sync and with a ton of confidence." One thing McCarthy mentioned that could give the Cowboys defense trouble is Detroit's use of shifts and motions on offense. According to McCarthy, the Lions' ability to mix things up before the snap makes them tough to defend, especially with how effective they've been both running and passing the ball. So here's a question for you, Cowboys Nation: how do you think our defense will handle Goff and the Lions' offense? Can we pressure him into making mistakes, or will his hot streak continue? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Finally, we can't talk about the Lions without mentioning Aiden Hutchinson. The defensive end has been a force this season, and McCarthy highlighted just how dangerous Hutchinson can be. Obviously, he's an excellent player. His get-off, his length, his motor, all of it makes him someone we have to account for, McCarthy said. He even pointed out Hutchinson's signature spin move as something the Cowboys will need to be prepared for. With our offensive line facing a player of Hutchinson's caliber, it's going to be critical to give Dak Prescott enough time in the pocket. What do you think? Will Hutchinson be a game-wrecker on Sunday, or can our O-line keep him in check? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to vote in our community poll. Cowboys Nation, we've got a tough challenge ahead of us this Sunday, but we're confident our team will rise to the occasion. Between Detroit's strong running game, Jared Goff's hot streak, and Aiden Hutchinson's relentless pass rush, this game will definitely test our mettle. But with your support, especially at AT&T Stadium, we believe the Cowboys can bounce back and get that crucial first home win of the season. Before we wrap up, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Cowboys News TV and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. We're so close to reaching our goal of 12,000 subscribers, and your support is what helps keep this channel going strong. Every subscription counts, and we appreciate every single one of you in Cowboys Nation. Thanks for tuning in today. Be sure to drop your predictions, thoughts, and questions in the comments, and let's get the conversation started. Will the Cowboys get their first home win this season? Will our defense hold strong against Detroit's potent offense? Let us know what you think. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, go Cowboys. Let's keep the momentum going as we dive deeper into what the Cowboys are saying about their preparation for this Week 6 matchup against the Detroit Lions. We've already covered some of the key points from Mike Zimmer and Mike McCarthy, but there's more to break down, including thoughts from players and other coaches. As always, Cowboys Nation, if you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your fellow Cowboys fans. Your support helps our channel grow, and we're on the road to hitting that 12,000 subscriber milestone. Every like, comment, and share helps us get there, so thank you. Let's talk offense now. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has been a bright spot for the Cowboys this season, but he knows the team has room to improve in terms of consistency and rhythm. When asked about the offensive struggles, especially in the red zone, Lamb said, "We need to find that rhythm early and keep it going throughout the game. Too often we're starting slow or not capitalizing on our drives. It's something we've been working on." Lamb, who's been a key target for Dak Prescott, emphasized that getting off to a fast start is crucial against a team like Detroit, especially with how explosive the Lions' offense can be. He added, "We can't afford to let them get ahead of us. We have to control the pace of the game, and that starts with us executing on our opportunities." This echoes something we've been hearing a lot from the Cowboys' offensive coaches, the need to finish drives. The Cowboys have struggled with red zone efficiency, and this week's practices have been focused on improving in that area. What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Can the offense turn things around and get the ball in the end zone more consistently? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking of Dak Prescott, our quarterback has been vocal about maintaining focus and leadership in the locker room. When asked how he's keeping the team motivated after a tough start to the season at home, Dak responded, "We're a resilient group. I've got a lot of belief in these guys, and it's about staying focused, controlling what we can control, and executing when it matters most." Dak also touched on the importance of eliminating turnovers, something that's been a thorn in the Cowboys' side in their home losses. He said, "Every possession matters, and we have to protect the football. It's simple as that. If we take care of the ball, I'm confident we'll put ourselves in a position to win." Dak's leadership has never been in question, but as we all know, results on the field are what matter most. Do you believe in Dak's ability to lead this team to victory on Sunday? Drop a comment below and let us know your confidence level in QB1. Another big topic this week has been the health of the Cowboys' offensive line. Injuries to key players like Tyron Smith and Tyler Baiadas have disrupted the O-line's continuity this season, but the good news is that both players were back at practice this week, and there's optimism that they'll be ready for Sunday. Offensive line coach Joe Philbin mentioned the importance of getting the full starting unit back together, especially with the challenge of facing Detroit's pass rush, led by Aiden Hutchinson. Philbin said, "Having Tyron and Tyler back is huge for us. They bring a lot of experience and stability to the line. We know what Hutchinson can do, so it's going to be a great challenge, but we feel good about where we're at." Cowboys' ability to run the ball and protect Dak. With everyone hopefully back at full strength, the unit will need to be sharp to neutralize Hutchinson and give Dak the time he needs to make plays downfield. Cowboys Nation, how do you feel about the state of our offensive line heading into this game? Can they protect Dak and open up holes for the run game? Let us know in the comments below. Let's not forget about Tony Pollard, who has been the lead back for the Cowboys this season. Pollard has shown flashes of brilliance but admitted this week that the running game still hasn't fully clicked yet. He said, "We've been working hard to get the running game going. We've had some good moments, but we're looking for more consistency." Pollard will face a tough test against a Detroit defense that has been solid against the run, but with the offensive line hopefully at full strength, there's optimism that Pollard can have a breakout game. He also gave credit to the Lions' defense, saying, "They're a tough group. They fly to the ball, and we'll have to be at our best." Pollard knows how important it is to get the running game going to help take some pressure off Dak and the passing game. If the Cowboys can establish the run early, it could open up opportunities for play action and big plays downfield. What do you think, Cowboys Nation? Can Pollard and the ground game get going against Detroit, or will it be another tough day on the ground? Let us know your predictions in the comments. To wrap things up, both Mike Zimmer and Mike McCarthy have emphasized the importance of executing on both sides of the ball and staying disciplined. Zimmer said, "We're going to need to play with great discipline and effort on defense. They've got a balanced offense, and if we don't stay disciplined, they can hurt us in multiple ways." McCarthy echoed those sentiments on the offensive side. "We've got to finish our drives. We've got to win in the red zone, and we've got to win the turnover battle. If we can do those things, I like our chances." There you have it, Cowboys Nation. It's clear the team is locked in and ready for this NFC showdown against the Lions. The key takeaways: discipline, execution, and consistency will be crucial if the Cowboys want to secure their first home win of the season. Wrapping up, again. Alright, Cowboys fans, we're heading into a massive game on Sunday, and we've covered a lot of ground in this video. Whether it's the challenge of facing Detroit's running game, Jared Goff's hot streak, or the battle in the trenches against Aiden Hutchinson, there's plenty to keep an eye on in this one. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to Cowboys News TV if you haven't already. We're so close to hitting 12,000 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. Drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and share this video with your friends so we can continue bringing you the best Cowboys coverage out there. Thanks for tuning in, Cowboys Nation. Let's get ready for a big game on Sunday, and as always, go Cowboys.